kind of like a impromptu video. Put this on like 2x speed. I just want to give some like Pokemon updates, like what's just been going on the past, few days now. So a couple days ago, March 31st, it's like really early in the morning that day, at like 3 a.m. Target did a huge haul of just a bunch of like 15 different products. Like Ascended Heroes, the bundles, obviously, perfect order stuff, some of these collection boxes for Ascended Heroes, like all at like 3 a.m. sporadically. I woke up at like 3:30. I missed the Ascended Heroes booster bundles, so I didn't get those. I got a couple of the first partner boxes, so that was nice. But then just from like 3 a.m. to like 5:30 in the morning, it was just like something new. Like just was kept getting dropped every like 10 to 15 minutes. My phone wouldn't stop going off, and I got to the point I was like, all right, I'm not getting any of these. It was very limited quantities for a lot of the stuff. That wasn't like Ascended Heroes or like the first partner boxes. Even those I think were very small quantities. Like you really had to get lucky. A lot of people had success with the booster bundles, and I'm a little bummed I slept through it. But I do have a couple coming in from Pokemon Center, so at least I will get a couple. But just crazy. Like maybe it's because it was the like last day of the Q1, so Target just wanted to pump up their numbers right before the end of the quarter, get a bunch of like credit card payments in. That's my guess. So it might be something to think of moving forward. Maybe the end of Q2. So what's that? April, May, end of June, like the second to last day of June, maybe just kind of. I don't know if you're awake. Depends. I'm on the East Coast, so 3 a.m. Eastern time is when everything kind of dropped on Target's website, and I can't stay up for that. I only woke up because I was getting spam Twitter notifications because I follow a bunch of these pages and they just kept reposting everything. But just something to think about. Another thing I saw on Instagram, these like looks like ETBs. They say ultra premium collection, but they kind of look more like an ETB. But some 30th anniversary box leaks for Japanese expected September, so like mid September of this year. Image AI generated, but looks like we might be getting something. Again, there's been so much April Fool's stuff. Don't even know it's real, but I feel like in the Pokemon community, for the most part, any sort of like these kind of updates seem like they're real. No hashtag April Fools, so that's a positive. But I mean, yeah, it just got me looking. I went to Hills Wholesale Gaming. Something to think about too. You could get a case of the first partner illustrations collection boxes for $329. I just divided that by 6. It's like basically $55 each. We look up first partner sealed case just to see if it may be a little cheaper. So, I mean, maybe one of these websites you could get it for like 322. Pretty good feedback. So maybe 322 a little bit cheaper. What's that? 322 divided by 6. So I mean, $1 cheaper. At the end of the day, you might maybe just want to go to Hills Wholesale because it's a reputable seller. But you look that up. So it's like $55 of one of the collections. I think from what I've seen, a lot of people have been getting 2 of each of these starters. So you've been getting a lot of people have been opening the whole case. They get 2 of this row, 2 of this row, 2 of this row. Danny Phantom actually opened one and he got like 3 of one set, 2 of another, and then only 1 of the Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtles. But I mean, you can just see here. These are going for all 9 for $190. So I mean, subtract the 322 minus 190. Let's redo that. 322 minus 190. Sorry. So $132 left over. You get what, 1 Mega Evolution, 1 Phantasmal in these as well. So you get 12 packs. I mean, so divide that by 12. Yeah, you're basically paying $11 a pack. But I mean, what's great about these is you get the potential to grade these. So I mean, you get these in tens. I don't even know. I don't think there's any data what the tens are going for right now because I think they're probably still getting graded. A lot are probably in grading right now. I wouldn't be surprised. But I mean, anything with, you see this Instagram news stuff, anything with a 30th stamp on it, anything related to the 30th anniversary. I'm like debating if I just want to stick to getting Pokemon Center pre-orders and then just save a crap ton of money and have a large position in the 30th anniversary. I feel like that's the one that obviously a lot of people, Pokemon YouTubers, investors, whatever, just regular investors, I feel like a lot of people are going to put money into that. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to check Hills Wholesale to see when they have the pre-order, if they do one, whatever it is. They had Ascended Heroes ETB cases on here for $12.50. I didn't pull the trigger on that. I should have, because now they're going for like $1,500. So lesson learned. I'm going to make sure I prioritize the 30th anniversary. I don't care if it comes out the gate for $1,300, $1,400 a sealed ETB case, because that's going to be like the thing. That's going to be what you want. A lot of hype around it. Like every YouTuber you follow in the Pokemon space is probably already talking about it. It's been hyped. You know what I mean? And I get it. Prismatic 151. I think 151's kind of had its run at this point. $600 in ETB. pushed 190 bucks a booster bundle. You get to that point where the Pokemon investors aren't going to be buying at that point, maybe doing some small sales. A lot of the mainstream people aren't going to be dropping 190 bucks for a booster bundle. Just common sense, who would do that? Maybe if you think they'll go to 3, 4, 500, like I've heard some people say, I highly doubt that for a booster bundle, but I guess anything's possible. Speculations at the end of the day. But a lot of people are thinking, Prismatic's going to do the same thing now. You got the $200 ETB. Everyone's thinking, well, you know what? This is like 151 specialty set. You get good set value. So why can't that hit 600 bucks? So there's a possibility those could be $600 by, end of next year. And then the bundles, 70, 80 bucks right now. There's a good chance those could hit 150 by the end of next year too. I mean, really depends. They've printed so much of it, and just seems like I acknowledge that just their demand for it is crazy. So I listen, and I think a lot of it's being hoarded, but at the same time, if I get it, if the demand's there, people are just going to keep grabbing it and grabbing it and grabbing it. And I think we're at that point. A lot of people like me and that have just a bunch of reserve money. Maybe we're waiting for a house and we want to invest to build wealth while we're waiting to be able to afford a house or something. There's probably a lot of people out there in my position doing that same thing. So you just got all that money in here. We got nothing else we can. I mean, we could buy stocks, we could buy cryptos and stuff like that. But it just seems like a lot of people want to hold something physical, like a collection piece, whatever it is. You know what I mean? That's why I have silver. You know what I mean? It's a tangible asset. I can hold it. I know it's real. It's mine. I have it in my possession. And it's the same thing with Pokemon. It's a tangible asset. And I think that's just becoming more and more common as we progress in society. Just all the uncertainty in the world. If you don't hold it, you don't own it, kind of deal. So that's just what's been going on. And just a couple different just quick updates what's going on with Pokemon right now. Again, I made a video about how to hit target restocks and some mixed feedback, a couple thumbs down, and I guess that's understandable. It is what it is. I try to share how I am able to be successful getting the stuff on target. But, everyone has their own method and stuff like that. But yeah, just a quick update. Don't want to ramble on too much more. Just some different things going on right now. Maybe look at Hills Wholesale and getting one of these. I mean, 330 bucks doesn't seem like that bad of a deal in the grand scheme of things, because these, I mean, just the Bulbasaur, the Charmander, and the Squirtle alone, it's just worth it just to get those. I can only imagine what they're going to be in a 10. But yeah, just a quick update, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, like, what are you guys looking at right now? Give me some ideas if you're watching this. I like hearing what other people have to say. So hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.